Good afternoon everyone. So today's session will discuss about the continuation of the third lab program only. So already I told you in the previous session that this lab program 3 has mainly the 4 functions. One is first function for computing the first of an non-terminal, and follow function for computing the follow of a non-terminal, and parsing table, and finally the parse the given input string. Okay, so and also in the previous session I have explained you about the first function and the follow function. Now in this session I will continue with the parsing table function. So already all of you know that how to construct the parse table and all, and already you have written the test on that how to construct the parsing table. So here just once again I'll consider this particular production, that what for which we are building an first follow parsing table and the parsing. So here this is the given production what we are having: A determine A B A, and B determine B B, and B determine epsilon. At is nothing but the epsilon. Okay, now this is already computed in the previous session. Already we have computed this. First of the A is equal to, means first of A is nothing but, here first only I am having a terminal, so it is A. After that we are since the first symbol itself is a terminal, we are going to stop over there. Then first of the B is B here in this production, so it is first of the B is B, but one more alternative production is there for the B, that is an B determine epsilon, so epsilon is also added here. That is how we have computed the first, and all of you know that how to compute the follow. So follow of the A is nothing but, I need to consider this one. So what is an first of this? First of this is a terminal, therefore follow of the A will become an follow of A. Okay, sorry. Follow of the A. Where are you finding anywhere in the body of the production the A? No. Here also there is no A. Here also capital A. Here also there is no capital A. So but since the A is a start symbol, I need to include the dollar in the follow of the A. So we have included that. Now come to the follow of the B. Here also you are having B. Here also you are having. So twice you are having the B. So what is the follow of the B in this case? It is a terminal A. Therefore include that one in the follow of the B. One more B you are having here, capital B. What is the follow of the B? It is nothing. It is nothing. So when it is an nothing, then I have to find out what is the follow of the head of the production. What is the head of the production here? It is again B only. What is the follow of the B? It is again A only. So that is nothing but a follow of the A. This I have already explained all these things in the previous session, just a repetition here. Then now I need to construct the parsing table. Now in order to construct the parsing table, all of you know that, so here the column will represent the terminals and the rows will represent the non-terminal. Since you are having 2 non-terminal, 2 rows, and you will be having a 3 terminal, therefore it is that will represent your column, the terminals. Now what I have to do, how to fill this parsing table? All of you know that how to fill this parsing table. So what I need to do for each of the production, that is first production is this one, I need to compute the first of the body of the production. What is the first of A, B, A? So since first symbol itself is a terminal, it is A only. So first of the body of the production is A. Therefore in that particular entry, that is A, you include this production. That means in A, I am including this particular production, that is standard production. A determine A, B, A. That's over. Now I will come to this particular production, that is B determine B, B. B determine B, B. So in this case, which is the body of the production? Body of the production is small letter B followed by capital letter B. So in this case, what is an first of the body of the production? It is B itself. Therefore to that particular entry B, B, you include this one. So it is B, B, we are including this particular production. So entry in B, B, we are including this particular production. There is one more production, that is B determine an epsilon. So when then I need to compute the first of the body of the production. So what is the first of the body of the production you are having? It is epsilon. So when the first of the body of the production include epsilon, then you need to check what is follow of the B. So for all those terminal which is there in the follow of the B, I need to include this one. So since my first of this body of the production is a epsilon, I have to check now what is the follow of the B. What is follow of the B? It is small letter a. So to the entry of BA, I should include this B determine epsilon. So it is BA to the entry BA to the entry BA, because follow of the B is A. Therefore, to that entry BA, I should include this B determine epsilon. So, no more productions are there. So, this is the final parsing table what you will get. So, this is a final parsing table what you are going to get. So, now come to the tracing of this particular program. So, here we are calling this parsing table in the main program itself. Now, I am printing printf the parsing table is. So, here I have written, no, this is the output you are getting. So, the parsing table is, this is the output what you are getting. So, initially we are printing that particular string, the parsing table is. Then what we are doing, we are considering the three different arrays, P, Q, R, three different array. So, what we are storing in this P, Q, R array, we are storing the three productions. The first production is stored in P, and the second production, that is B determine B, is stored in Q, and the third production B determine epsilon is stored in R. So that is what I have written it here. So it is P of 0 is first symbol, and P of 1 is this hyphen symbol, and P of the 2 is this greater than symbol, then P of the 3 is A, then B, and then small letter A. So like that, the P will hold the first production, Q will hold the second production, and the R will have the alternative production for the same non-terminal B. Okay. So whatever I have written usually in the red color, it is for the A production. Whatever is there in the that is blue color, that is for the B production. So this is for A production, and these two are for the B production. So they will be stored in PQR in the respective arrays. Now I am considering one more table. So here we have declared the table size. What is the table size? 2 rows 4 column. So 2 rows 4 column. So this is my table. Okay, that is TBLE table. Okay, how many rows are there? 2 rows are there. How many columns are there? 4 columns are there. Okay. Now I am making table of 0 0 is equal to A. That means 0 0 entry I am entering the capital letter A, and 1 0 I am entering the capital letter 1 0 1 0 I am entering the capital letter B. Okay. Now I am considering I is 0. So I is 0. When I will be 0, what this I0 indicate? It indicates that we are considering the first production. First production means what? This one. For first non-terminal. A non-terminal. Okay. Then I is equal to 1 means what? Second production. Second production in the sense for the whatever the production we are having it for the B. In last session also, while explaining these things, I have taken different color for the A production and for the B production. So it is nothing but it is for, okay, I will correct it. So it is not for second production. It is for which one? It is means for B productions, and this is what it is for a production. Okay, if you are getting confusion, I will change that. So I is equal to 0. When I is equal to 0, we are looking for the A production. When I will become 1, we will look for an B production. There are 2 B productions are there. Okay. So now initially I is 0, J is 0. Now I am checking that the FST of 0 0. This FST we have calculated in the which function? First function. So go through my previous videos. So there I have already computed this first. Okay, so I have written it once again here. What is FST of 0 0? It is A. What is FST of 1 0? B. FST of 1 1 is 8. So this is for the A production. Again blue color is for the B production. So it is first of 0 0 is nothing but what is the first of the A? It is nothing but a A. So that is there, no, here in this already I have showed you. First of A is A and first of B is B and the epsilon. So B epsilon and A. So same thing, we are storing this in an two-dimensional array. So you can go through those videos, you will come to know that we have stored A in first of 0 0 and first of 0 1 will be null, okay, and first of 1 0 is B, 1 1 is epsilon and 1 2 will be an null. 1 2 will be a null because further we are not having anything, means it will be an null only. Got it? So this already we have computed in that first function. I am reusing that one. So here what I am checking, while the FST of 0 0 not equal to null. What is FST of 0 0? A. So hence it is not equal to null. I will come here. Now I am checking whether FST of an 0 0 is equal to null. Yes, it is a true. Why? FST of an A 0 0 is equal to A. So this will become a true now. So what I am printing, if it is a true, not printing, what I am assigning to the table of an, this is my table, okay. So what I am assigning to the table of an, what is I value? 0 1. So it is table of 0 1, we are assigning the P, we are assigning the P. So got it? So P means finally while printing the final result, I will print this P. P means this entire production, and Q means this entire production, and R means this entire production, that we will print it finally. But here what I am not printing any output here, what I am doing it here. So just what I am doing it here, just I am filling the table entries, that's it I am doing, and nothing else I am doing it here. Don't get confusion, okay. So in this particular table, just I am filling the table entries. I am not printing anything, we are not printing anything. So just the table entry we are filling it here. Okay, so that is P we have printed. Then after that one, else part will not be executed. So this whole thing will not be executed. Now J value will be incremented by 1. Now what is J value? 1. Again I will check here, while FST of an, what is I value? 0. What is J value? 1. Is 0 1 is null or not? So 0 1 nothing means it is null only. So this condition will become what? False. While condition will become false. When while condition will become false, I will come here, it is a close for the while. So when it will become a false, I will come out of that while condition. Now where we will move? We will move on to the for loop. Again I value will be incremented by 1. Now when I is equal to 1, it means what? It is for a B production, where we are having a 2 productions for the non-terminal B. Now I is 1, J is 0. Now I am checking the FST of an 1 0. What is FST of an 1 0? It is B. Is it is not equal to null? Yes. Then I will come here. Now I am checking whether the FST of an 1 0 is equal to A. No, it is not equal to A. Then I will go here. Is it is equal to the B? Yes. So this will become true when FST of an 1 0 is equal to B. So yes, this is true. If this is true, what I am entering in the table? So table of an 1 2, I value is 1, no? So 1 2 is equal to Q. So I am entering 1 2 is equal to Q. I am entering the value 1 2 is equal to an Q. Okay, then rest all the else condition will become false. Now J value will be again incremented. Now what is J value? 1. I value is 1. Now again I will come to the while 1 1. What is while 1 1? It is epsilon. Is it is not equal to 0? Yes. Then I will come here. Is it is equal to A? No. Then I will check. Is it is equal to B? No. Then is it is equal to the null? Yes, epsilon. So this will become true when FST of an 1 1 is equal to null. Then I will enter here. So what is this we are doing in this particular else statement is, as I told you that here when the first of the body of the production is epsilon, then I should check what is there in the follow of the B. What is there in the follow of the B? A. So to that particular terminal entry, I have to include that particular production. So that is what we are doing it in this particular for loop. We have to move to the follow function. We need to move to the follow function, and what we need to check what is there in the follow of the B, and to that particular entry in the parts table we need to enter that. So yes, it is equal to this one. So I will again come to this one. So K is equal to 0. Now K is equal to 0. What is an follow of an I value is how much? 1. K is 0, 1 0. What is follow of an 1 0? It is A. It is already computed where? these two are already computed in the follow function. Okay, just I am rewriting it. So is it is not equal to null? No, it is equal to a. So I'll come here. Then what is follow of an 1 0? Is it is equal to a? Yes, it is equal to an a. Therefore table entry now I am filling 1 1 is equal to r. So table entry 1 1 I am filling it as an r. 1 1 I am filling it here. It is there. Okay, 1 1 I am filling it as an r. Getting my point? So now this is over. Now again I'll come out of this for loop. I'll increment the k value by 1. Now I'll check for 1 1 is null. Yes, after this nothing is there means follow of an 1 1 will be null only. So this condition will become false. So I'll come out of this one. So I'll come out of this. Now j will be an incremented. Now what is my 1 1 2? So anyhow 1 2 will be an nothing is there, so it is equal to null. So I'll come out of this while loop. Now I value will be incremented. Now what is I value? 2. Is 2 is less than n. What is my n? N indicate, I already told you while explaining those two functions, what is n indicate? Number of the non-terminals you are having. So how many non-terminals are there? 2. So what is the value of the n? It is 2. Therefore is I is how much now? 2. So is 2 is less than 2? No. So I'll come out of this for loop. That means it's a close of this for loop. So finally this is the output what I have got it from this for loop. Okay, through this for loop we have filled this particular table. Now I'll move to, it's a continuation of the same function only. So what I am doing it in this one, just we are filling out the just we are printing the output. Nothing else is done in this whole thing. Just we are printing the output in this format. Okay, so AB dollar, that means I am printing AB dollar by giving the tab. Then for I is equal to 0, j is equal to 0, I'll come here. Now once again I have written this table entry. Once again same table entry I have written it here. No need to move again there and here, so that's why I have rewritten it here. And also I have written what is there in the PQR. P hold first production, second Q holds the first B production, and R holds the second B production. All of you know that one. So now what is a table of an 0 0? So what is table of a 0 0? It is equal to A. Is it is not equal to P? Yes. Not equal to Q? Yes. Not equal to R? Yes. Not equal to A? No. It is equal to what? A. Means this will become a false, and here all is AND operations only. So that's why this condition will make this F statement as an if everything it is, if it is I am checking is any of this condition is a false or not. So this is the one which is making that as a false. So that means this will not be executed. I will come to this. Again I am checking that whether the table of 0 0 P, no. Q, no. R, no. So I'll come to the else part. Now this will be printed. So what I am printing? So I am printing table of an 0 0. Whatever is there I am printing. What is there in the table of 0 0? A. That means this is printed now. In the output this is printed now. Got it? So now after this one again I'll come here, and j value will be an incremented by 1. So when j value is incremented by 1, I will be 0 only. So 0 1. What is the table of an 0 1? Table of 0 1 is P. Table of 0 1 is P. So is it is not equal to P? No, this condition will become false. Therefore I will not go here. I will come here. Is it is equal to P? Yes. Then what I am printing? Entire string I am printing. Whatever is there in the P, means whatever is there in the P of 0, P of 1, P of 2. So whatever is there, so that will be an printable. Okay. That means P means A determined, this one will be an printed. So that means I am printing that one here. We have printed that one. Okay. Then after that one again j value will be an incremented. Now what is j value? It is 2. J value is 2. Now I am coming and checking here table of 0 2. What is table of 0 2 entry you are having? Nothing. Then is it is not equal to P true, not equal to Q true, not equal to R true, not equal to A true, not equal to everything is true. Then what I am printing in that particular entry, that is 0 2, I am printing the space. So 0 2 I am printing the space. 0 2, I am printing the space. That is what we are doing. Okay, we are printing the space. Now what again I will increment the j value. Now it is 3. Till 4 I have to move. No? Now j value is 3. Now it is 0 3. Is what is 0 3? Table of 0 3 is nothing, null. So it is not equal to p, not equal to q, not equal to r, not equal to va, not equal. So everything is true. So when everything is true, what is what I will consider? Table of an ij is equal to an here one more print option should come, I think. Now table of an ij is equal to an null, means nothing will be an printed. So here also nothing will be an printed. Next what I will do, again I will increment the value of the j. So when I will increment the value of the j, so now j value is 4. 4 is less than 4? No. Now you will come out of this for loop and increment the value of the I. Now what is I value? 1. J value is 0. Once again I will check 1 0. So what is your 1 0? It is B. Means this is not equal to P. Yes, 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 yes. This will make this statement false. Once it is a false, I will come here. I will check whether it is equal to P. No. Whether it is equal to this. No. 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 Means else. Means you print whatever is there. Print whatever is there in the 1 0. What is there in the 1 0? B. So that is this B I am printing now. This is over. First line is over. Now I am printing the B. Now again j value is incremented. J is equal to 1. So it is 1 1. So what is there in the 1 1? R. Means which one will make this condition false? This will make this condition false. Therefore I will come here. I will come here. Now I am checking that whether it is equal to P. No. No. Yes. Means whatever is there in the R. What is there in the R? So that is B determining this one, epsilon. So that we are printing it here. So this will be printed here. Okay, this is the entire thing is just a printing portion. Then J will become how much? J will become an 2. So 1 2. What is 1 2? 1 2 is Q. So this will become false. This will make this statement false. Then I'll check no, yes. Then print the Q. What is Q? So that will be printed over here. That will be printed over here. So now again J value will become 3, 1 3. Nothing is there. So nothing will be printed in this portion. Okay. Now this there in previous here we have only filled this table, but now I am printing. I am using the print statement, means we are printing this on the screen. Okay, now a I value will become 1 because further increment of j will become false. Therefore this will become 1 2. Now 2 is less than 2, false. So we will come out of this. So that is the close of this particular function. So in this entire function, that is which function? Parse table function, we are constructing this particular table. That's it we are doing. We are constructing this particular table. Okay. Thank you.